welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, also known as Boomer, and tonight we are playing the wonderful thing called Dungeons and Dragons. I want to thank everybody for coming and watching beforehand. We can't check on chat throughout everything. I want to make that known at the beginning, due to the fact that it does take away from the game if we're trying to pay attention to chat. We do look at chat during our breaks or at the end of the game, and if anything needs to be referenced, I will reference it then. My moderators will take care of anybody who's an asshole, and
I'm exempt.
yeah. We're not sponsored by anyone, and last time on D&D, anybody remember what the hell happened?
He has a ring.
Kicked. I have a ring and I have a key.
I showed up.
I was worried I was going to get murdered by a deity. Sorry, an
Okay,
angel.
no. So first, we go, oh, we need armor. Let's go mess with the undead. And then we noped the fuck out of there from that. When we realized, oh, they're gonna kill us.
I got to see what happens with a Nat 20 Divine Smite.
There were some weird mechanical humanoid hybrid things stuck to walls suffering.
I wanted to put them out of their misery,
You did
so I did, and set off an alarm.
And so then we fought automatons, and
And one of them was the fiery guy that I remembered.
we all started and
showed up.
yeah, and skeletons.
I
And
got
then-
knocked unconscious, and then, bam, angel.
Yes.
I got beamed in the
We
forehead.
all got
with a crystal
healed,
thing.
and
Oh, Jesus. You guys rolled lucky on the...
Just so you know, like, we're called the Luck of the Crystal. That's this group name now.
oh, yeah.
We've had our asses saved 3 times by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's running... By the way, he is running short on those things now.
How long does it take for him to make those?
Quite a while.
Ah.
Like, to make the ones that are magical like that, quite a while. Like, he can make the crystal itself, like, in a couple of hours. But, like, to then imbue it with everything, it takes a few days.
Gotcha.
Yay.
Well, then after all that chaos, we finally come across Onion.
We found an onion.
Yes.
Yes.
And Chris goes, I've got one of those too. And then it just comes up.
Onion was fascinated, not really surprised at all. But talking plants aren't that uncommon where they're from.
Is onion related to ogres? Because ogres are like onions.
Probably very distant.
The layers, man.
Actually,
The layers.
I don't know if there's any relation between the Fae and the Giants.
Aha, we got an answer. It worked. Oh, and, like, Damien's head is just broken now. He doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Weird, grotesque machine man, fuck ton of skeletons, an angel that when he came out from unconsciousness was just there above him.
Circle
Robot
of death with blades.
automatons that explode. A cool looking rug,
We haven't come
which
across
by the
that
way,
yet.
you have if you were casting Detect Magic.
That's right.
And when we ended, your Detect Magic had finished. There was just really pale-skinned person tied to a table, which I didn't think the gray-skinned dwarf-like things were into BDSM, but apparently they are. And now there was a weird plant that came in, screamed at me, exploded. Damien's done. Find yourself a new bodyguard.
He's like, I quit.
It's a long walk back.
So as I understand it, where the backstory I wrote ends is where I woke up.
To an extent.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
So, are we gonna go into the creepy, menacing room?
Which one was the
The
creepy
one-
menacing
The
one?
rug one?
The red one?
Mm-hmm.
Damien's just sitting next to you, just
That's right, because I'm sitting here hearing all of this going on, trying to concentrate.
we found an onion.
Detective.
And then there was an
Detect
onion.
magic.
All you
The
said was,
onion
that's
exploded.
nice.
He did not.
Concentrating here. So we'll finally stand up and be like, hi, Nicola.
Hello.
So you were the one we were hearing earlier. That was such. Probably. Before we ran across the automatons.
There was an onion.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
And then
This is the onion, from what I understand.
we found that onion. Then there was another onion. That onion exploded after it screamed.
Oh
at
wait,
us.
actually, if I'm remembering correctly,
Crystal
you
pulled
threw
it out of
another-
a fucking
Didn't you
bag.
throw another onion while I was there concentrating?
Yes.
That's right.
You're like,
So you know what I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
There's screaming, exploding onions. We
Yes.
found a leak in the boat.
Exactly. So I have detect magic up, so I'm going to start scanning. I'll scan the room we're in just because, and then
Yeah, we have that weird stagnant water well behind us.
You're scanning this room?
yeah, since we're already in here, I might as well just take a glance and peek over the well into the water. Because I know we tried to do my globules down and couldn't really see anything past a certain point, but you never know.
Yeah.
Nothing comes up magical.
Okay. I'll check the room that we found onion.
That you found onion in?
Yes. Just peek in, see if I see anything.
In that room, the table that he was tied to glows.
Hmm.
Multiple colors,
Oh, fun. So that's different schools.
tons of different schools.
Oh, that's scary. So
How do we get the table out of here?
that's a no table for us. Okay.
Yes, most certainly.
Okay.
It was a very shocking experience.
Oh, fun. Yes, definitely no table.
Now there's two. Pointing at Crystal and now Onion just.
Yep.
Their names are objects.
Yeah.
And their puns are horrible.
Oh, just wait until Onion picks up on a Crystal's whole prank thing.
Yeah.
You never want to get into a prank war with a Fae.
So imagine this with like a big anime face on it. That's basically what Crystal meant.
Yeah, I can see.
So you know, sort of like that.
Keep those around. That might be a handy distraction. Because anybody who is from here is gonna react like this guy is.
Can we turn them into a stew?
I mean, they explode, so I don't think
Damn.
there's anything left.
Tired of rations.
Oh, that's
That
right.
probably wouldn't last a few seconds, like a prestidigitation item.
So about that road.
So yeah, I'm going to go back. Did we open that door?
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's nothing. I'm not gonna open the door to something, an axe in my face, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
Unless
So-
something just happens to have an axe in there now.
So yes, I will glance around in here.
That might not actually be a rug. It might be a stone floor.
Let's find out. I just didn't want to touch it.
It's Rooney.
Knows that I'm gonna have plenty of stuff to sell to the collector.
If only we had a bag of holding, we could roll up that rug and take it with us.
Yeah, if only our participator has seen a bag of holding.
If only.
She can make one if she sees it.
It sucks.
Create magical item, but you have to be able to see that magical item first.
So basically, druid's wild shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too bad there's not a Gilmore's in this world, where everything's just on display.
Right. I was gonna say there is kind of. It's just everything's hidden in weird shelves.
I'm just gonna be like, why do you need that? How do you know about that?
Okay, that's not in that book.
Oh. Did I find a flying carpet?
Oh no, don't give him ideas.
Did we say what
I can
language
fly
those
in the
runes are in? Or are they
sky.
just like
Audience
runes?
twice as high.
Which runes?
The runes on the carpet floor thing?
Oh,
You read the book. Take a look.
beautiful rug covers the center of the floor and a simple bed. It doesn't have runes on it.
Oh,
That's just the display.
No, I just
Yeah,
said
yeah.
that there was a nifty looking rug, and I didn't want to go in the room with things that aren't disturbed without having somebody else look at it. And again, we do have something that we can just throw in there. We have Pandy Scrap.
he's still alive.
Oh, speaking of which, he could have been taking like minutes to repair Pandy.
Yeah, I could have, but it actually takes a short rest to do that.
Oh. No, he can be healed with the mending spell.
Oh yeah,
But mending takes 1 minute to cast. That's why you couldn't do
Yeah.
it in combat.
mm-hmm.
So you could be doing that. Well, in the 10 minutes that I took to.
Boot to the ass. Get in there, wizard boy.
Okay, I found this thing earlier, like before I got sick, and this wonderful. So now here I am trying to find this.
Object.
Excuse me.
So does that count as a magical creature? The rug glows.
The rug glows.
Yep.
What type of school?
Mini schools.
Oh, dude, if it's a rug of smothering,
No. Maybe. Not sure.
Mm-hmm.
it's a sentient rug that attacks you and tries to kill you. Just suffocate you.
Oh,
Think mimic, but rug.
sounds horrible.
Need a fuck ton more platinum.
Jesus Christ. It's making me look up like 5 things.
I need 132 more platinum. And then I can just buy my armor.
Yeah. I only have 24. Sorry.
Have you ever been mugged before?
What does this one say that it... Does it give me what kind of magic it shows?
What if it's a portable hole that just hasn't opened and closed? I don't know, but I also suggest we just pass out in this room once we take care of everything in here.
Again, assuming this doesn't try any
Enchantment.
enchantment. Okay.
Are you scared?
I love the fact I had to, like, 2 books and look it up on the internet to fucking find the answer for this.
Enchantment magic steals people's will.
Mm.
Unless it's enchanted.
The
True.
enchantment can also, have other sort of effects.
It's like enchantment magic would be like fear. It's like all emotion based, really.
But wouldn't things like water breathing also be enchantment? Or are those
I
like
thought that was abjuration.
it might be
Might be
abjuration.
alteration.
That's it. That's
Alteration.
the one that I was thinking of.
Abjuration's like spell
Protection.
control. What?
Protection.
Protection. Oh yeah.
Like
So-
shield and
So I will back up one just into the hall. Be like, so that carpet is magical.
do weird
Some kind
fuck
of
with it.
enchantment. I can try and cast Identify unless it tries to eat me. So if you want to stand behind me,
You have to touch it to cast that.
yeah, that's what I was saying. If you want to stand behind me,
Let's fucking go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, my actual personality is
Magic
leaking in.
My character just kind of peeks in.
No idea.
Okay. You peek in. This room is one of the few. Like they've looked at a couple of rooms. It's decorated with tapestries, and the furnishings are comfortable. Although age has taken its toll on the contents, apparently the room has not been looted. A beautiful rug covers the center of the floor, and a simple bed and a writing desk stand in the southwest corner.
That's why I didn't fuck with this room. It looks like it hasn't been fucked with.
You gonna go?
Do you want to go check out the
We
rug?
got your back.
Yeah.
Go
So-
check out a rug
I'm going to
in the comfy room.
step in.
Okay.
Very carefully.
Where's everybody else going as he steps in?
I'm right behind him.
I'm
Apparently, Onion was at the door like, rug?
Yes. Mesh carpet.
I'll take out my pearl and start concentrating on it.
Does that look good for everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good to me.
Sure. I rolled an 8 for casting Identify.
So you're stepping in and touching the rope.
Yes.
And
Well,
as
at
soon
least
as he
I'm
moves
starting
forward,
to.
I'm right there in the doorway.
And this is how you lose the wizard.
Drunk man behind you.
Mm.
They teached me how to hit things. They never learned me how to read.
You have to go back to the robe and just.
Nope.
You are needed elsewhere.
Fuck.
Yeah.
As he touches the rug all of a sudden wraps around him. I now need initiative.
What is?
I just want to go take a nap. Fuck.
Sorry.
We in this bitch.
Except I'm in double digits.
Shut up. Get your face
25
off.
to 20.
Oof.
15 to 20.
18. Sounded southern.
I'll show you something.
You went from 0 to cornbread real fast.
10 to 15.
12.
14.
Damien?
8.
Okay.
I am
Was
strong.
that just a grapple or was it actual, like, is it hurting me?
It's a grapple.
Okay.
And now,
Well, we see whatever it goes on its turn.
Charlie.
I go up behind Damien.
thank you. I have my.
And I ask him, hey, what happened? And then, because I can't really see.
Just like,
Do you have Firebolt as a cantrip?
I do?
well, the question is, will that break her
Yeah.
deal with the whip?
Yeah.
We don't know.
So I'm going to.
No, you could whip it.
Whip it real good. And she's out.
If
of
it's
range.
in my space, then.
She's 15 away right now.
Oh, is she?
Because you had to step in and touch, and I was like, when he touches it, I'll be right behind him.
And,
Mr. President, tackle you.
Well, I mean, it did tackle him to an extent.
Is he prone? Is the question.
He's grappled.
Doesn't say.
He's blinded.
I've only been using my whip for like 3 days now, so
I mean, you can. What you gonna do?
I think it was only 3 days.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Firebolt
Okay.
on the rug.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Do it. Hey,
It's
that's a good roll.
24.
That hits.
Which one's the D10?
Just look back. It's like, you know he's inside of that, right?
It's right, D10.
Yes.
Yeah, that can work.
or 90?
9.
9.
9.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Yeah.
Fire damage.
Uh,
Red goes
inside, you take 4 fire damage.
Cool.
I know what I can do.
Okay. Pandy.
Pandy can't do anything right now. So.
Okay.
We'll do the red panda dance.
Yeah.
Crystal's turn. I hear we have trouble.
Mm.
Nicola's been eaten by.
Oh, wait, here we go.
We're all just standing in the hallway. It's like, you can do it. You can get out. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, there we go. All right, now we're in character.
The rug succeeds on its saving throw. And
No
takes
damage.
Of course.
Onion. You watch as this rug wraps around one of your newly met comrades.
We're not normally this stupid. We are, but that's besides the point.
Okay. I am going to cast inside of that room Wither and Bloom, which is going to cause necrotic damage to everything within a 10-foot radius of where I cast it, except for one creature, which will get healed.
Okay.
I'm assuming
That's fucking dope.
it's a Constitution saving throw.
11.
Okay.
So that fails.
Yes, so that's 2d6 necrotic. And you can use one of your unspent hit die to heal yourself.
Let's see if I actually have any here.
Woo! That's 6 necrotic damage.
Okay. You take 3 necrotic damage.
The rug still got hit.
Okay.
You take half of whatever damage is dealt to the rug.
So then I only gain 1 HP. Oh wait, no, wait, it's +3, so I gain 4.
Nice.
The 4 damage I gave you.
Oh, actually, it's plus my spellcasting modifier, not your constitution. So it's +4.
Cool, so I get 1 more.
Nice.
Huzzah!
Nicola, on your turn.
Both
Oh,
please
do I
don't
not-
scare
do I
to
need-
be in this.
Not need to roll for the whole wild magic, or did you do that?
Oh, yes, yes. You need to roll a d20.
What level spell was that?
That was a 2nd level spell, and that was a natural 2.
Fuck.
Hey! Your first spell, you get the hit
TPK. TPK. TPK.
Alright, how do I do this?
He's got to look up.
He's got a
Did we pick a
chart.
chart yet?
We had a chart picked for the day before.
That's right.
Yep.
But it's been a while. It's been a while.
He's got to look.
I get the feeling Onion's probably used to magic going wrong, just given where they're
Oh, we
from.
all are.
We have no
Just
idea
given where
about
they're from, though.
Right.
the only origin of onion that we know is that normally they come from the ground.
And you can eat them.
And if you dice them
I mean,
just
that's-
right, you
that's-
won't have to have crying.
Me speaking that is out of character. My
There's
goodness.
only one sentence of that that's accurate. We can still eat that one. If we cut it correctly, we're not going to cry.
Give me D100.
Okay.
As my computer is trying to sync off.
74.
We explode. You hear this weird earthquake sound. And is that the sound of a whale?
Oh no.
74. Okay, for whatever reason that's not loading. I forget. Where was Matt Coldfields? Was he in Strongholds and Followers?
No idea.
I have
I
no
wasn't
idea.
paying attention. I'm sorry.
All I know is that Matt's is the one with the blue whale, and now I'm scared.
All we hear is just a.
Is Strongholds
Bonus.
the one that has the angels in it?
Yeah.
Then yes, it's there somewhere.
See, the blue well doesn't fall on us. We just hear a.
Well, the thing is, it appears like 200 or 300 feet above you, and we're underground,
Yeah.
so it appears inside the mountain.
Oh, poor whale.
The unicorn would be entertaining because unicorns speak Sylvan.
Unicorns are like,
Yeah, we saw the unicorn. We were like, suck.
It
and then
didn't say
disappeared.
anything, but
Yeah.
I was like, why are you
Because you
here?
waited until the end of its time to talk to it.
Because one of the two people that knew Celestial and would actually converse was off doing something else.
pretty sure unicorns can speak common though. I guess it probably wouldn't want to talk to anyone in common.
Very correct.
that would scare somebody.
I speak the words of angels. The angels don't like me. At one point, I think I told an angel to fuck off. But just so you know, I don't think we're touching any more rugs ever again.
Terrified of them.
74.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh no.
Well, that's how.
I love the fact you guys were joking about it.
Oh my god!
The blue well?
A
Oh my God.
sperm whale drops from the sky onto the target.
So we're underground.
How far up?
It just says from the sky.
Oh.
Well, the sky is like.
Well, if it's like 300 feet in the air, I mean, like, it Bethesda's itself in the
We're not
mountain.
exposed to the sky.
Yeah, exactly. So,
All we hear is a thud.
Are we gonna roll for mountain integrity?
Man, some guard is gonna be really confused.
so
Oh god, now he has access to a sperm whale corpse.
Oh,
I
you
need
take 10
living ones.
bludgeoning damage.
10 bludgeoning.
Yeah, as the rug starts to tighten up on you.
Cool. So does it go between Onion and me?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no.
No, that was on your turn.
At the start of your
That was
turn.
at the start of my turn.
Yeah.
Cool.
Start of your turn, it goes.
Well,
It's trying to suffocate you to death. That's sad.
I could try and cut the rug in half, but
so
There's a nickel
what are my
inside of it.
conditions?
You are blinded. You are grappled, which means your speed becomes 0 and you can't benefit from bonus to your speed. The condition ends if your grappler is incapacitated, or also if at the effect moves the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler, or you can take your turn to escape.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to escape if that's at all possible.
Okay. Give me a athletics or acrobatics.
Actually, I have a +3 on either one. So
cool.
Higher than onion.
19.
You are able to squeeze your way out of the rug. I mean, it did hurt quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh, I did.
It was one of those. Oh God! Oh God!
Yeah.
But that is your turn.
Can I move?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll move over. Just because I imagine if
Left or right? Left.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah, but staying within, I don't want it to like try and fly back at me.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
It looks like you were a worm coming out of.
Its turn.
Fuck.
That is weird. It's
Nice.
You think the damaged anthem that I spell must have felt really weird.
Yeah. I was both pleased and scared to be there.
Well, it specifically states that while it is grappling a creature, half of the damage is dealt to the creature grappled. So, its turn.
So it would have been awesome, had it me just been standing next to it. But instead, both pleased and scared.
It gets 15 feet of movement. It, of course, goes straight back for you because you're...
Yeah.
And
Now you're in the corner.
23 to hit.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
Start
So you're
punching
grappled
around.
again.
Yep.
Damien, you're up.
I'm gonna try and rip the rug off of Nicola.
Okay.
Or remove Nicola from the rug. Try and get him out of the grapple.
Okay. Athletics. Or strength check.
Skills, there it is. That would be a 21.
You're able to do it.
Bad rug.
Charlie, you're up.
And for my
This
next
rug
trick,
is sort of like standing up on end.
Unsettling.
Yeah. You'll have to walk in to do anything to it, but
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the doorway.
Okay.
Huh.
And that's 15?
Yeah.
Away from the rug?
Yeah.
Okay. Go one more. So I'm 10 feet. I think it's 10 feet.
10
Yeah.
feet? Okay.
Smack.
It is a it's considered a large creature, but it fits because of its thinness in a tiny space.
Makes sense.
it just stands up and it's like that wide. So
I'm
I
going
imagine
to
it has
whip
the
it.
personality of carpet from Aladdin's.
Mm-hmm.
We'll whip it real
The
good.
12 to hit?
But that hits.
Okay. And that's 6 damage.
Nice.
Don't take damage.
Pandy is still outside.
Pandy will probably be crushed by this rug, but it's gonna come in. Oh, look, as far as it can.
5, 10, 15, 20.
And
What's his movement?
it's 25, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so there we go.
We protect the wizard.
And he's going to try and claw at the rug.
Okay.
Like a cat would.
Okay.
So the robotics team and the jocks are helping the math nerd.
What was the damage for?
Pretty sure the Catholic minister's kid is hanging out with us too. I'm not quite sure, but I want to go with the goth kid. We are our own breakfast club.
No.
I'm a scene kid that hangs out with the goth kids.
Oh my god, you're a theater major.
Yes. Actually, I think
We're the breakfast club.
no, I have proficiency in deception.
Yeah, it's +5. So 19?
Damage?
No, to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Yeah, and I think it's my normal attack thing. So yeah, I think
Here you
it's yeah. My writing is not very good, or my typing skill is not very good when it comes to
Andy's thing to hit?
yeah,
Of damage.
Oh.
yeah, it's a D8
D8.
plus 5.
You might as well just hold on to the book for
Yeah.
now.
You so
Woo!
Something on that.
that's
Nice.
8 plus 5, so
13.
13 damage.
Rug looks a little tagged.
The rug is not bloodied, but frayed.
Crystal's turn.
If it runs away, is it afraid? I'll take the psychic damage for that one. I'm sorry.
The rug succeeds and takes no damage.
Of course.
Onion, you're up.
Okay. So, do. Bonus action? Yes. So I'm going to, as a bonus action, use 2 of my healing light dice, which is a celestial warlock feature.
Okay.
And you are going to be healed for 2, 3 HP.
Awesome.
And as an action, I'm going to use Sacred Flame. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
7.
7? Yeah.
I mean, I rolled an 18 against Crystal's save, and I roll a 7 against.
So that'll be 6 radiant damage.
Still.
And I
Oh, good.
guess
we
I
have a
need to
cleric.
roll again.
Yep.
Because I'm not school. 17.
Okay. As long as it's not a cantrip, you do have to roll. If it's a cantrip, you don't have to roll.
Oh, that was a cantrip.
Okay.
Then that doesn't. Yeah.
Anything with a level.
She can make sending stones. Cool.
Nice.
I've seen one of those.
Mhm.
Yeah, because
We need to throw her just at a magic shop and just peel her eyelids back. In the
Look at all these
Nicola,
magic
you're up.
items.
Suck carpets. And I'll ring a bell at it.
What?
Butt carpet. Ding, 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 ding.
Wisdom save.
that's a 19 on the die. But
Nicola joins the
But
Salvation
it has a
Army.
minus to
Confirmed.
wisdom because it's an inanimate object.
16.
Yeah, it still saves.
What is the bell gonna do?
Told the
Told the
dead.
dead.
Oh.
Its turn.
Did you join the Salvation Army? Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, I know that spell.
I'm just happy to see we have another warlock. Sorry, another cleric on our side.
25 to hit.
Me?
Him? Fuck!
Did it leap over?
I was trying to get in the way.
Apparently it really likes me.
I know my job.
Character would
Damien.
appear as a cleric.
Second verse, same as the first. A 26 to rip it off.
You're able to remove the rug from.
Too bad that doesn't do any damage with a natural 20.
Yeah.
Remember when I rolled 3 in a row last time?
Well, the thing is, what if I had swung my sword at him?
Charlie, you're up.
I'm gonna whip it again. Bad rug. It's gonna get a spanking. It's
If we spank it, all we do is dust it.
21
Huh?
to hit.
21.
To hit.
Well, since it's at 1 HP,
I'm more worried about killing Nicola.
well, you removed it from Nicola.
That's
so,
the thing. That's why I didn't attack it.
Yeah, that's 5
'Cause
damage.
that would have been
No, sorry,
18?
8 damage.
so
It's
long
8
swords,
damage.
that's 20
I don't know how to count.
plus 5.
Yeah, you would have killed me.
You snap the rug with your whip. A hole appears in it, and it falls down to the ground.
Roll it up.
Oh, by the way, you never finished that casting.
Yeah.
Of the identify. No.
Yeah, and you trying to cast Identify, which is a concentration spell, would have dropped your other concentration.
Identify is not concentration.
Is it not?
Nope.
So I need
We're still gonna see if we explode.
3 concentration checks, unless you dropped your concentration.
Oh. Shit,
On
I didn't even think
detect
about
magic.
that. Yeah.
Detect magic.
Just roll above a 10.
Yeah, because you never took that much damage.
13. Nope.
Okay.
Wait.
You add your Constitution
That's right.
modifier. Constitution.
That's 11.
Good.
Yep, we're good.
You still have detect magic up, luckily.
Cool.
The rug's magic dissipates.
Does it still have fancy looking design on it?
I mean, yeah.
But it's
Roll it up.
It's kind of destroyed, but yeah.
Come with us.
This thing
Why?
is pretty heavy.
Never mind.
Is there
Um,
anything else in this room?
Rugs are heavy.
I do want to check out that desk.
you got a writing desk and a bed.
Like, does anything give off any auras or anything?
Nope.
Cool. I don't think there's anything magical in here. And I'm gonna sit in the corner.
I'm gonna go to the desk and look through the stuff if
Yep.
there's stuff on it.
I'm gonna see the paper and follow suit because
Uh,
I'm gonna block up the door after we get Crystal inside.
the writing desk has a bunch of empty parchment.
Mm.
All of the ink is dried up. There's nothing.
Okay.
No.
Does it have drawers?
Does it?
I don't know what a writing desk looks like exactly. I just think of
A raven.
desk and drawers. That's all I think of.
Doesn't look like it has drawers.
I didn't know. That's why I asked.
I'm gonna the papers and shove them into the plant book.
Yes. More things to fold into.
Like, aw, nothing.
Because
Well, that explains why it seems undisturbed.
Yep.
The carpet will attack anything.
Let's eat.
Onion is very proud of their ability to read because it is not
mean-
something that they were taught growing up.
How heavy is this carpet per se?
Like, could it stop a door?
I'd say it's like what, 60 pounds.
Roll it up and shove it up against the door.
Well, it would now.
You're still outside.
No.
I
Everybody
I
comes
needed to
back.
get the paper.
Yeah.
jest.
Is Crystal still outside?
No, it was
No.
specifically waiting for everybody to be inside. I'm gonna feel stupid if the door opens towards the hallway.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I do have a question.
Yes.
Would Onion have already had their familiar summoned, or am I gonna have to wait to do that?
You're gonna have to do that.
Okay.
May I ask you to borrow some supplies?
Hey, you got. It seems like a lot of incense over there. How you doing, buddy?
What are you guys doing?
I'm going to investigate the walls just to make sure there's no hidden entrances.
Give me a investigation check.
Nice. 23.
As you're searching the room, looking for hidden entrances, as you get closer to the bed, you are able to notice that there is a small chest underneath the bed.
Pull that out.
As you
You
start to
or me?
pull it,
Yeah.
it is very heavy.
Oh, cool. There's something in here.
Is it locked?
As we understand, get the football jock to do this.
No, it doesn't appear to have a lock on it.
Oh, cool.
Check for traps first, maybe?
He's already said they flip it open.
Oh
So,
my god.
I told you,
luckily-
Damien's done.
I was like, never mind.
Luckily, there were no traps on this.
So let's say, so dex save, right?
Inside is a ton of silver, a ton of copper, and on top of that, a square of silk.
Is it an actual ton? Or is it just a lot?
Do you want to count out how much is there so that I can give you that full number, or do you want to just take the fact that I'm saying it's a crap ton
I
of
was...
stuff?
I'm like, well, this is a lot of money. Ooh, and silk.
I mean, it's a small wooden chest,
Yeah.
so like
I don't know why every time I hear small wooden chests, I think of like Vietnam ammo crates.
smaller than that, but or no.
No,
ammo
the small-
crate's super
ammo
tiny.
crates like that by that.
No, like
We're
Think
talking
about-
actual chests.
yeah. So
Okay.
like, yay.
Okay.
Okay, who wants to count this and split it equally?
I'll start counting. See?
Square of silk.
Yes. Well, I'm not counting the square, so.
Do you pick up the square of silk?
Sure.
Okay. As you pick up the square of silk, something starts to move. And out comes a sapphire and 2 blue topazes.
Woo!
Ooh, shiny.
Pretty rock.
The sapphire is fairly large.
Nice.
Pretty rock. Too bad they're just rocks.
Worth a lot here.
They are?
Yes.
Yes.
Where are you from?
Far away.
I'm just sitting on the rug now.
So, if you're going to take the time to count out the copper and the silver while doing your rest, because you can do that
Yeah.
while resting, are we doing a short rest or a long rest?
No.
Before the long rest, I'd like to use my free cast of Goodberry.
Okay.
So,
And that's a first level spell.
yes.
Oh, God.
That's a detour. Come on, 1.
That's like 6.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Yay.
You get your good berry.
Nom noms. Om nom nom.
I offer one to Crystal.
There is 1,200 silver, 3,000 copper, and Crystal, while in the midst of all of this, asks to stare at the gems if you guys will let him.
Yes.
You're too busy counting, going.
I do that.
The Sapphire, he comes back and says, "Huh. Say between 450 and 700."
Cool.
Yay. Do you have a jeweler's kit? Is that how you know this?
No, he's just
It's
awesome.
crystal.
He's just crystal. He's just awesome.
And he looks at the topazes and he goes, "Maybe 100 each. I don't know. Come close."
Well, there's that.
What are you wearing?
Okay, so it's like an outfit made entirely of white, cyan, and green vines and leaves and petals, with a few spaces of this sort of off-whitish, pinkish metal,
Okay.
and some crystals on the arm guard.
Do you wear armor?
No,
And this is character to character now.
no, I use mage armor. I have armor of shadows as at will.
Then we close the chest. After dividing it into 5 equal parts of 240 silver and 300 copper.
Oh, that's right. I gotta take notes on dumbass's money.
Well, the thing is, we can't carry this everywhere.
240.
And there's a lucky person that knows how to get this back to his employer for safekeeping.
How much silver and copper does he get?
240 silver and 300 copper.
I'm
If we
still
split it
unencumbered.
between 5 ways. Well, it's a big chest.
I wasn't talking about the chest. I was just talking about taking my share.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna load that and the scale mail and a greatsword into it and just get this the fuck out of here just in case.
Onion's probably not going to take their entire share. Onion's probably just going to take a handful of each and be like, I'm not very strong. I can't carry all this.
we're
You can store your share.
Yeah, we can just store your
He
share.
has a magic thingy that he does with the thingy.
He sends it back to his employer.
Which, by the way,
Speaking of which,
What does that word mean?
employer?
Yes.
Someone
Oh,
who
okay.
he works
Crystal,
for as
Crystal,
his boss.
you can only do that once per
Okay.
day.
You don't. Where did you say you were from?
It depends on the way that things happen.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You'll have to be able to cast to be able to do it. Then I take it.
Yes.
Okay. So in the morning, we can send this to your wonderful benefactor. Because he's out of spells, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because he was out of cure wounds, that's why he threw the crystal at me. Beamed me in the forehead.
No, he was not out of spells.
That son of a bitch.
He has one left.
Son of a bitch.
But the reason he has one left is the whole, like, he threw the crystal because he was about to die himself.
Oh, okay.
That him using a crystal is normally a life-death situation for him.
Damien has only see him throw the crystal when it is life death, and he was out of spells.
No. He was at 20. He had 2 hit points left
Nice.
when he threw that thing.
Nice.
Because I can see where I erased, because I count up to his health. I see where I erased a 22.
Oh no.
So
Out of 24.
we can send some stuff to your benefactor to hold on to until we get back.
It will cost you a small fee.
Of how much?
Wasn't it like, I had notes, it was like something gold. It was like 10 gold per day or something.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember.
Well, when I stored,
You have your shit stored with her already.
and it costs me money every.
Yeah, it costs money every day.
Speaking of, is your benefactor like in the same town where we left? Just in case something happens to you, we can get our stuff back.
No! My benefactor is not in the town of Cress.
Cool.
Son of a bitch.
So, who was it that got him? Ruby? Was it one who got him for us?
Yes.
We could ask Ruby.
She might know.
Yeah, she might know.
If anything, if something happens to him, as long as he's not, vaporized or eaten, we can get his sitting stone and hope they'll work with us.
It feels very morbid.
No, it was almost reality yesterday. Or
Yeah.
last time, so.
Yeah, before we found you, we were on death's door.
Yeah.
So that's what all that noise was.
Yeah.
He's a
You-
problem.
You missed seeing
Sometimes.
a celestial being.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
think I'm
I'm the
perfectly
problem.
fine.
You're the one who
Having
made
not
the
seen-
alarms go off.
I was putting something out of its misery.
I'm very happy to have missed that. Celestials probably don't like me very much.
Why?
I understand your pain.
I don't like him either.
Why?
Bad things.
You've done bad things.
No, I was born into bad things.
Okay.
We just start getting to like, you too? And it's just like finding common ground and shit like that.
For the holding, it is $10, 10 gold a day.
Oof.
Yep, I was right. I remembered.
Yeah, and you sent a lot of platinum. to
Yeah.
But the kicker to it is, that is not counting what his fee.
But I
Okay.
paid him his fee for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the fee comes up front, and then it's 10 gold a day.
So basically, we'd have to pay that to get it back.
And there's not
Yes.
even that much in this chest. And I'm still unencumbered. But I was thinking about offloading some stuff, sending it over. Because this chest weighs a lot.
But why would we want to take the chest if we got all the stuff out of it?
Have you ever tried to carry 300 coins?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
fair
why.
point. It's like me carrying my bag of change everywhere I went when I was younger.
Yes.
Would it be theoretical to carry the 240 silver?
I think so. You can put it in your thing, and it'll get you
Well,
out of
it's
the way.
I'm not exactly sure how much space it would take up, rather. That's where
It'll
my
take up
issue
some
is
of your
gonna-
backpack.
Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, you should have a backpack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take the silver and I'm leaving the 300 copper.
Okay.
Do you have a backpack?
I do, but I'm likely just to take like 20 of
And who's
each
holding on to the
and
gem?
like, stuffing it into the pouch I have for money.
I can roll on them.
All right.
Unless, Crystal, you need the gems for anything? Okay.
Yet!
Yet.
Also, Crystal, you can have my copper if you want it.
That's our fee for the.
That's 3 gold.
Yeah. That's part of our fee for.
Oh shit, that's right. Flip another platinum to him for his fee for coming with us per day. For his per day thing.
That puts him at.
Keeping us alive just a little longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I haven't really been counting the loot that we've been splitting versus the per day at all.
He actually has been keeping that, because technically he's not required to get loot,
Okay.
according to his contract, but nobody
Oh.
knows that.
Mm.
So that
I
actually,
still don't.
yeah. So like, you guys are just giving him extra money at that point,
It works.
which does count to how many days he works.
Mhm.
Nice. So
We've got him on.
so we got him a good ways.
We've got him on pay for like the next 7 years.
I mean, it's going to give you the rest of their share past the 20 of each they keep.
Oh, cool. Okay.
He does onion see metal protecting people. It's like, you need this.
So let's see. That was 220 silver.
240.
Well, but
He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
handful,
That's
so.
it.
So he took basically 20 silver,
20 copper.
20 copper.
Okay.
what was the copper amount?
It was 300.
You would have had 280 left over.
So. Mhm.
Let's see. Nope, still unencumbered.
Crystal, is there anything else that we need before you take a rest?
He held.
He's asking to put a spell into the
Please
thing.
put a spell in this thing. Stores spell.
And somebody else can store a spell in the ring for him to use.
Yes. So, if you put a healing spell in here,
I can do
I
that.
unfortunately do not have a healing spell available.
Oh, you need a healing spell?
I mean, we all could use it. Just saying. The rate we go.
Okay. So,
So you're out of spells? Okay.
So I'm going to use my second level cure wounds.
Cool. So,
Okay,
That's
it matters-
casting a
you have
spell.
to keep up with the
Yeah,
math
yeah.
of that. And it still is a spell, so you still have to roll that d20.
well, that's the
18.
question is, would they?
Oh, that was
18.
Okay.
Well, that's the question is, would they? Because it's not fully cast, right?
No, it is fully cast into the ring,
Okay.
basically. The ring is just a
conduit.
conduit
Gotcha.
for it afterwards.
So level 2 cure wounds.
Yes.
Because the ring can only store so many things. What's
2d8.
It can
What,
hold
what,
one
what is
spell.
your?
Yeah.
Up
Because
to,
that's
it can
what
hold
the
one
spell
spell up
is.
to like 5th level.
Yeah,
Or
it
something
should be
like
I'd read that
2d8
card
plus 4.
properly.
Plus 4. Cool.
So, like, would it be the person who casts its modifier, or would it be
Yes.
the
No.
person
It
who
it
uses
specifically says who casts it.
Yeah.
So 2d8 plus 4.
Okay. I'm gonna cast
'Cause
it.
that- I don't-
Oh,
onto
It can
the-
store up to 5 levels worth of spells at a time.
Yeah.
My apologies, I misread
I
that.
only have one spell slot left.
That's a first level spell that I would be casting.
Sanctuary, you said?
Yeah. And that's a 9.
Yeah, I got jack shit, buddy.
No, you're good.
And that's a.
I did too. So.
It's just a wisdom of 13.
Wisdom 13.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, against somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Due to saving your lives earlier, I have to use my one spell to commune with the gods.
You're good.
Oh wait, you have 2 levels of spells left?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to give you my at-will disguise self and mage armor.
Will that work?
Yes. They're
Because he's
well,
casting.
they're well. Disguise Self is what, first level?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so is Mage Armor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you can get both of them.
Okay. I didn't know if like the at wills counted as that.
Yep, because
Cool.
it's still casting a spell.
Right. Okay. Cool. Because I have an expeditious
16.
retreat anyway.
Two.
That's why I have.
2?
They were both
For
first,
first level
levels.
Okay, you're
Okay.
fine.
Cool.
It goes up, if you are untrained, aka didn't go to the college, the difficulty goes up as the level goes up. First level spells are just 1.
You said disguise self.
Disguise Self and Mage Armor.
And it does not go up 1 for 1, so it is not like a second level spell you need 2 or better.
You better roll a nat 20 for that 9th level spell.
Yeah, it is a log. Like I have a chart that as you go higher in levels, that DC becomes harder.
That's why I have to expend. That's why I have to roll for my divine smites as well.
And it's just a straight D20, no modifiers or anything.
No modifiers.
That's correct.
Because it's a percentage chance of things going wrong. So instead of rolling a D100, we're rolling a D20 just to make it quicker. Because the percentage is you have each on a D20, a 1 is a 5% chance. So you got that's 5% chance of something going wrong. So if you rolled a D100, if you rolled 1 through 5, same concept.
Will we be having watches tonight?
Oh yeah.
Well, during my watch, I'll mend.
You'll do mins on it, Pandy.
Yeah.
You see as Crystal sits down while everybody else is starting to get everything ready, and he starts making a circle with runes on the ground. He puts all of his cash into the middle of it, and he also puts a couple of other items. And before he casts, you see him mumbling something, and it is indistinct, like it is mumbling, while holding a crystal.
Oh my god, he's a rap star.
And then as he finishes the mumble, he then starts to do the spell. All of his material goods disappear that he had there in the middle of it. And he sits and waits, and a few minutes later, there's the same circle lights up again, and there's a small pouch. And he just picks it up and like puts it in his pocket. Or into his cloak.
Neat.
And at that point he starts to scrub the floor.
Feel free to ask questions because I stopped.
So what you doing?
I was talking with my benefactors.
That's a big one.
Why would he scrubbing the floor though?
So out of curiosity, now if I
What the
use
fuck
one of
is this?
these,
Benefactors
do
the
I,
gods?
do I still need to roll?
No, you do not, because they've already been rolled for.
Oh, did you want a berry?
What does your berries do?
They feed you for an entire day.
But I have rations.
Yes, but this can save them.
I will take one tomorrow when I am hungry.
Okay. I know I gave you one. Did you?
I don't think you gave us church same ration. Because
It's
Feed
fine.
Sorry.
Feed.
No, I like
love you, Crystal, but don't trust your food.
Magic berry feeds you for an
well,
entire day.
I'm sorry, you don't trust his food, but you're gonna trust a complete stranger's. Berry. That supposedly feeds you for an entire day.
I ate one.
Yeah, I would say.
We've seen him do the same.
He's
Oh, tell me
eating.
more.
You're not.
Oh
wrong.
shit, I just ratted out the pranks. Oh no.
Wait, pranks?
That was out.
Oh.
We just ratted out the pranks. Fuck.
You'll find out in the morning. Maybe.
I'll go ahead and eat the berry.
Does it taste like a berry or does it taste like nothing?
Tastes like a good berry.
I forget what good berries, like the description of good berries were.
It heals you for 1 hit point and feeds you for an entire day.
Yeah, and I want to say it's it's not like a wonderful taste. I want to say it's
Nope.
like a semi-bitterish.
Bitter as fuck.
So like unripe blueberry.
Have you ever like eaten like those red like almost like a hollyberry?
No.
Yep.
Well, actually, yeah, I have.
It's like this really bitter, like makes your mouth pucker.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be something like that. Like it's not tasting. It's not, and it is the whole like, oh, it's a good berry.
Oh, I'm not gonna have to eat
It
tomorrow.
fills me, but God, is that. Okay.
Sour.
Just
Almond
Even,
bread.
even my character's unique diet, would they have the same response?
I mean, that's the thing. It's like most people that eat good berries on a regular basis, it is one of those like you can eat. Some people get used to eating it, so
It's like hot
doesn't bother-
sauce.
Yeah, it doesn't bother them. But for like the normal person, it's that like, oh man, it's not filling. It doesn't taste good. Or it's filling, but it doesn't like. It's one of those awkward like. You want to eat more, but like you're full.
My character is probably very used to eating these.
Yes.
What? They're not that bad. I wish they had some more iron though.
that's what I was gonna wait for in the morning.
Well,
Bitterness will wake you up.
I hadn't eaten. I ate the rations first thing in the morning and knocked that off.
Yeah, it's only been 2 hours since then.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, that's right. Fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Goodberry is also kind of how I, flavorfully make up for the lack of a certain other dietary necessity of onions.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
Actually, your character eats onions.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
And fuck
I have
you.
told you a lot about onion. Where did you get that idea?
I don't know. I was just like, my brain doesn't remember anything.
Same. So, are we going to continue or are we going to wait here for the rest of the day? Because I'm not going to lie, I got the shit rocked out of me.
Yeah, we all did.
Mhm.
Well, except for our new friend here.
I got electrocuted.
I'm sorry.
Oh, also keep in mind, part of the reason Crystal has all of his spells also.
Was that, was the crystal's effect because it happened twice in one go?
Well, yeah, well, it was more than that. Like, he got a bunch of
yeah.
different stuff. His chart roll was ridiculous because you all got healed, if you don't remember.
Yes.
But it was, he gets healed, all the spells come back, and then roll again.
Yes.
And then, oh, voila, we got Wrath, I think it was?
No.
I
It was
don't,
Wheel.
oh, it was Wheel.
Or Throne.
That's it, Throne.
It was a nice
Spinning swords
boy.
go brrrr. Like, I'm not at the top of my game right now. Far from it.
But yeah, that's the reason he, like, even after. Because you guys still took some more damage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he did use spells afterwards.
Yeah.
Rug. I typed in rug just to see if it was an item in
No.
D&D. RUG comes up with Ruby Weave Gem, a legendary magic item. Yeah, I don't think that's it. I do want to read what that is.
Well, we can take a short rest and I can
I say,
recover spells, but
Those that have sent stuff back, you have kept up with what you sent back, right?
It
Yeah,
was the chest
that was it.
thieves shit.
Mhm. It was it.
Okay.
It was it. That was all it was.
yeah, I don't think we sent money back yet.
Okay.
I gave him the money up front for
To
So many
send and
days.
hold.
uh
Send and hold for a few. I think he said it was 10 days that you get, or
something like that.
Yeah.
Which means we're about halfway into that.
Yeah.
5 or 6 days. Unless we spent more than that down here. Because it was like 2 days. to
No,
get-
you guys have not spent that much
Okay.
down here. Because you're only on the first carnelian of Merrick. Or, well, the... Let's see here. I'd have to
We're
grab a-
almost working towards the second.
Yeah. Hold on. First carnelian... It's been 3 days since the first carnelian, so whatever we're...
So that and it also took us 2 days to travel from the Goliath caves in the mountain to here.
So you're on the last day of the first 10 week.
Okay.
Or 10 day.
And we're about 6 days in.
So...
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I have forgotten about the Goliath games.
It's okay. Forget about Sieg. It's okay.
No.
It's okay. You
Don't
can
forget
forget
about
about him.
Sieg.
It's okay. Apparently the person that saw him as a father figure did. Got his name entirely. Dick.
Okay, to be fair,
Before
that
you
was
go to
back
sleep,
in
I just go-
June.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It was June 3rd whenever that happened. Okay,
I can remember that, but I can't remember a month ago. What the
So
fuck?
what kind of rest are we taking?
Long.
Long.
It's an extended long rest because, you know, long rest is 8 hours and, like, they have to wait 12 hours or something like that before they can even take their 8-hour rest.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like it's been a little longer than that, right?
Yeah, because we were walking through the building before we slept. And then we ran into the.
We
Undead.
slept over with the dwarf statues. Came through that.
Had the
Met.
fight with the...
Had the fight with the Greyskins. They whooped our ass. We solved that peacefully somehow.
I think we
They
should.
took us for a tour. We short rested. Went, saw the white. Ran out of that like bitches. Ran up. Got our asses handed to us up there. Found Onion. Did this.
So, yeah, it's still like 6 or 7 hours before you can have your 8-hour long
Mhm.
rest.
Sweet. That gives us 6 or 7 hours to get acquainted with everybody.
Yep.
And use our wonderful bathroom well.
Don't go by yourself.
I'm not gonna shit in the corner.
I mean, that's what a lot of people do.
I'm not shitting in the corner.
Chill.
I don't want to have to. Okay, scam on. This
Shit on
also
the
gets
bed.
people to actually have some time.
Is that what he
sleeping.
said? Shit on the bed?
Yeah.
God.
We can actually let people rest in a bed for the first time in damn near a month.
So, is it like a short rest or is it like.
No.
Oh no, we're taking a long one.
Okay, I was so confused. I was
We're
just like.
all out of spells now because we just loaded up your ring.
Well, when I was offering that, I thought we were long resting.
Yeah.
So he gets one of his hit dice back.
Fast forward.
I did mending. It's an at-will cantrip, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's able to heal Pandy all the way up.
So on a long rest, which you will get,
I also have the door blocked up with the rug, and I will sit on the rug as well.
that's fine.
I don't trust this place.
You will get your long rest. So you get half of your hit dice back. And you get all your spells back.
Hit dice. Like,
Half of your spent hit dice.
oh, which I had.
Yeah.
So like, in an example, Crystal, he's got 4 hit dice. He used 2 of them, but he only gets 1 back. And on the next long rest, he'll have all of them back.
Mhm.
So if you've spent 3 of them, you still only have 3 left, and you will get 2 of them back.
I have 2.
So that means you used all 4.
I only used one.
So you have all of yours.
Yep.
I had used 2 with the weird thing that happened.
Yeah,
With
so
intermission.
you've
get
got
one back.
one.
So
You
have
get
3
one
now.
back.
Okay.
I haven't used any.
Yeah, so you'll have all 4 of yours.
Right.
As you wake up, who takes who's taking all of your? In what order are you taking your
I'll be taking the last rest. Or
Okay.
the last watch.
last watch? Second and first. Okay.
And you can sleep in a bed instead of being strapped to a table.
That'd be nice.
It's not magical. I saw that much before the carpet tried to eat me.
He goes to sleep, go to sleep, so do we kill it.
Of course, you get to watch as Crystal does his morning routine,
Mhm.
communing with the gods.
I've seen it before.
And he pulls out a small thing and starts a fire and starts to cook.
I crack the door open to let the smoke out.
I would say, is there any?
There's vent holes throughout here. It's just I'm not sure if there's any in the room. Because small creatures can get in through the vent holes.
He
Likes to reach.
and of course, as he finishes his meal, he would you like some nourishment for the day? And this time he offers, it looks like biscuits and gravy.
Onion, not knowing
Sure.
what's going on.
Sure. I will take a plate, and I will let Onion experience the hell first.
Watch Onion. Like, why are you watching me eat?
And as he dishes it out for everybody and starts to eat, and then as he starts to eat, he's just staring.
I
at
am recreating exactly what he is doing.
I take a bite.
100%. Like, if he's dipping it in the gravy, I'm dipping it in the gravy and taking a bite.
Okay.
Onion just kind of.
Okay. As you start to consume the food,
I learned my
at first nothing happens, but then slowly you feel a slight chill hit you, and for everybody else watching, starting with his mouth and then spreading slowly, you see blue, and it's almost like he's getting frostbite.
Huh.
And Crystal's just sitting there and just eating, and
I will stop, turn and look at Chris and was like, he must have been really hungry because he finally has some color to his skin. They finally have some color to their skin.
You are very correct. The color is wonderful.
Does it have any mechanical effects?
Nope.
No.
Pure cosmetic.
Yeah. Here it is.
Here,
And it
I have
is.
a mess kit. Oh, hold.
As it no. And eventually you will start to see your hands start to turn blue and your fingernails will start to turn black.
Over the paint that my character wears on them.
Yeah.
Talk about somebody giving you the cold shoulder.
Did you?
Good bag.
You see me eating it too.
Yeah, I'm not risking it.
You're perfectly fine.
I waited for
To be fair,
to be
we
fair.
had woken up different colors before, and it went away after an hour. 30 minutes. So
I also had one time where my mouth was glued shut from eating something.
Best day ever.
it's really an hour.
Best hour ever.
Okay. So, my character is going to realize what has happened,
I also think that I'm screwed because I let this happen.
and I look at Crystal and so this is the game you like to play.
I'm not playing any games. The gods chose you today.
I use prestidigitation to cover his food as he's putting it into his mouth in mud. because I get to soil an object no larger than
Wow.
That's fun. He swallows it and goes, "The gods will be happy with me as well."
Has a nice earthy taste. Kind of like if you mixed biscuits and gravy with scotch.
I'm just like eating a ration, like.
That's right.
My
It's
character,
the,
my
like-
character gets this wicked smile on their face.
Oh God, what have I done? Oh gods.
Just over here reading my book.
It's pretty good, actually.
Good for you.
And yeah, for you, it is like it's biscuits and gravy. It doesn't really like look proper, but
Mhm.
it is like a biscuit and gravy experience.
Biscuit's so good, makes you want to slap your grandma.
It's not the best that you've ever had, but it's definitely like for
If I'm ever
versus
eating,
rations, it is 100 times better.
it's a hell of a lot better than hardtack. Anytime I eat, like I am waiting for Crystal to eat first, and I will do exactly what he does. All right,
But this is a common occurrence.
Every morning.
sadly, yes.
Since Merrick.
Yes.
Since Merrick started.
This will be fun.
Another day.
Gotta love
Oh yeah,
it.
do we need to
Roll a D. D8.
6.
We're screwed. So you said you're from far away. We're gonna delve into this backstory now.
Well, we
like,
haven't even asked
you-
you about your backstory much, and we haven't even asked each other about their back.
You guys know enough about my
you
backstory.
don't mind.
Yeah.
You know enough about my
Yeah, it's a
backstory.
row of sailing family.
Oh,
We have
by
two
the
moms,
way,
that kind of thing.
we're cousins. I think.
Kind of.
I think.
With how much both of
I
you
do not
talk,
see the
the
family
family
resemblance
resemblance is
at all.
uncanny.
Yeah, there's not.
Mm-mm.
No, the family resemblance is from how much they talk. So I'm trying to I'm trying to have a jovial attitude such as Crystal.
You can do that without punching down.
Yeah.
Oh, punch down? Proceeds to break a wizard's jaw.
Once.
Finally, continue our journey.
Yes.
Yes. Lead the way, boss.
Well, you open the door and peek
We
out.
have the same uncle.
Left, right, left.
What, you've never been on an adventure before?
Always still seems empty.
Do adventure!
Are you the quest character? The quest? That little dude.
I was thinking of like Adventure Quest. But, can't remember the knight's name, but it's Adventure Onward.
Onward.
Are we going down that tunnel? Yeah, secret tunnels.
Secret tunnel.
We only know the way if we have no light whatsoever. Speaking of which, goat testicle.
Or whatever.
I don't know what he handed me that had light on it.
It was probably an eyeball.
It would have worn off by now.
Oh yeah, that one. It was just a beetle.
Okay. Could I get a light source, please?
Light source? Why? Is it like...
You can see in the dark.
You can.
Do you not see the glowy eyes?
That doesn't mean anything.
You're blue.
This dude. Yeah. This dude's.
Well, my eyes haven't changed color.
I didn't pay attention to your eyes. I'm sorry. That's just weird.
Magic.
No, I didn't get that high on the medicine check. I did not notice. You look like a pale human, just like me, when I checked.
Just covered in stuff.
And your ears were
Yeah.
hidden, so I didn't notice.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and they are going to make sure that they stay hidden because they have at least heard that humans don't like others.
Which is funny.
Especially
I mean, think
'cause-
that I hate all of
I was
you
about to
damn
say,
pointy
because
ears.
Crystal's eyes, they glow blue
Mhm.
constantly. Like it's a bright, vibrant blue at all points.
Yeah.
and he
So,
casts light.
that
all
would
the
be
time,
very-
so-
That'd be a very similar
Yeah.
effect. Maybe not quite as bright, but
And that's the whole, like, his cloak, like he's got a blue cloak with blue gloves, but there's black, like he's got a black thing over his face, and then like his around his eyes is all black, and it looks like it's grease paint or something. And then like there are a few times where like his hand will come out, and like where the glove ends, it's black.
Mhm.
So we
We
have
asked
no
him-
idea.
We asked
What
him
he is.
about that, but
And we
he
could have
said
checked.
he said his gods don't like him showing his skin.
And we could have looked when he was unconscious. When he had feigned death cast on him.
Mhm.
We could have checked.
Yeah.
that's very invasive.
It would have been very invasive. That's why we didn't.
But yeah, so he always has the hood of the cloak up, basically. And then in his cloak, like you would have noticed it by now because he has done a lot of stuff. There's obviously pockets inside of it.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then like the armor that you can see that he's wearing. No, he has no armor. So
Yeah,
it's
that's armor.
Yeah,
it's a
because he
blue
can
and
only
it's
wear
a
light.
blue and black tunic, or like, and some of it might be like dark brown.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, he could only wear light armor, correct? Is he a cleric?
Yeah, only like.
Yeah,
I
because that's
will-
why he doesn't have the scale mail.
I'll use this and cast mage armor on myself.
Okay.
And I will
Thank you.
put mage armor on myself because I have it.
Y'all
At
better
will.
start rolling.
How long does that?
He doesn't
don't.
have to.
Because
Oh, okay.
because I already rolled for it.
Oh, got you.
You roll when the spell's cast, not when.
Not when it's used.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that last for like
8 hours.
Oh.
16.
Only
Okay.
8.
8 hours, no concentration.
Hey, then let's talk for like 7.5 hours. All right.
So now my AC is 16 instead of 13.
So we're all
15.
prepped up, ready to go.
Your spell, the spells in it last how long?
No. Mage armor lasts
8
Yeah.
8 hours.
Yeah, yeah. So you get half your day. Roughly.
So forward, left, down.
At the rate that we've been going, it'll happen within this time frame. So
Yeah, we'll have to take another rest. We'll have to wait for another 9 hours.
So where are we headed?
That
First
way.
door on the left, going down. Or sorry, first door on the right,
I
going down.
would say go on the right.
That way.
So you're leading.
The L is for my left hand.
Yes.
I thought L was for loser.
That's why you have it.
Okay, so who's second?
I'll go second. With Panda Bear.
Third.
Bandy.
Bandy will be third. I'll follow. Unless you want to.
I'll. If
Crystal always takes up the rear.
So Onion will sit just taking the rear, and then will be shot
Yes.
down.
So
Checking that door.
checking that door
Mm-hmm.
right here. Okay.
You want to listen first? Or
Yes.
You don't want to just.
I don't
want
want to. I don't want to deal with the skeletons again. I suck at listening.
Give me that perception.
I'll
check.
listen with. Well, wait. Charlie's up there, so Charlie, you listen.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
will
bad at
listen.
it.
You can do it with advantage, I guess. Is that helping?
Nice.
Oh.
Where'd you go?
Sure.
Oh, it's under your foot.
Yeah.
Nice.
That would be a 22
22.
to listen at a door. Sounds like a door.
Try
You don't hear anything.
I heard something.
I would like to open the door.
Open sesame.
And if it's locked, I have a key. Ooh.
Inside are a couple of bodies.
Don't go in there.
Don't get up.
They all seem to have like holes or pieces removed from them. Some are like missing arms.
Nope.
A dragon be there.
Oh, divine sense.
Nothing.
All right.
I'm gonna check, see if they got any pockets.
Do you want to go in there?
I don't. Last time I went in, I
Last
got ate
time
by the carpet.
I went in somewhere, I got attacked by 7 zombies.
Well, they-
Skeletons.
Skeletons, but.
That's why I'm just going ahead and saying fuck this. Even though I know there's nothing undead in there. Actually, son of a bitch. Yes, I'll go in.
Okay.
Because I want to check the armless body to see how it was removed.
Looks
Was it-
like a sword or
Okay, it looks like a cut.
Yeah.
Instead of just ripped off.
Yeah.
And are they, like, they have clothing and everything on them?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Does it look like the same clothing that the mechanical guys were wearing? Or the mechanical human hybrid saying?
No.
Okay. I'll check their pockets. We're gonna start grave robbing.
okay. Roll me a d10.
D10?
1.
Congratulations.
And now give me a. Well, yeah, that's gonna be. So you take your time and you're sifting through it. You don't find anything.
Next one on the left. The
Yep.
leftward?
I'll listen at a door.
Listen at the door.
Yep.
Assisting.
She said assisting, so you get advantage.
Woohoo!
Nice.
20.
No.
Open said door.
Inside is a table with a man attached to it.
Is he alive?
Attached.
Is it the same kind of table?
As
That they
that,
were at,
or like
or-
a rack. I'll go up to the man.
Were all the other bodies on the similar table, or was
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I thought they were up on like a rack device.
It's like a rack or a table.
Okay.
So it's something that could be positioned.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You were about to be experiment 626. Got it. Stitch. But
Wait, so this is what they were going to do to me?
Uh-huh.
is it the same way as like
Ew.
they're semi-alive? Because I'm walking up to the guy.
Did nothing so far.
I'll
Mile.
pull out the dagger.
Don't do it! You're gonna set off another alarm!
We've done it 3 other times since.
Alarm.
That little. Broop, broop, broop. I mean, it's either that or we let it suffer. And it does look like the same as the other guys.
As you you set it off, the burp burp happens again.
Stop, wait, collaborate, and listen for thump, thump, thump.
Nothing.
Okay. Next room.
Mm,
Top or bottom?
top.
Yeah.
Top it is.
I guess this
Yeah.
ends.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, cool.
This one doesn't end?
Hold on.
Oh, wow.
just goes on.
Now
and
that
on
light
like
is
that.
starting to.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Uh-uh.
No, sir. No.
Oh no! And this is why we didn't.
Hell
on.
no. To the no, no, no. Hell no. No, no,
Right.
no.
Is your divine sense still up, or does it last?
It only lasts for like a bullet.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh.
radar ping.
It's like, bing.
Yeah, but at his distance, he would have noticed that there's no undead around
Well,
because it's
behind total cover, I don't sense it.
right. But this is a hallway that
Okay, yeah. And it's like 60 feet, I think.
That's a lot of dead bodies in that hallway.
We're about to be one
Are
of
they
them.
roasted?
So
Or are they just raw?
The dragon!
Well, that's
So
what I
I
was
think-
wondering.
so I don't ping at all.
You would have been behind total cover if you do count.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd count.
I
Because
think-
I didn't do it until I was in the room. Or, like, looking in the room. You would have been behind a wall.
No, you do not count.
Okay.
If I remember correctly from the
Well,
write-up,
from the thing that we're estimating it from,
you're considered
a humanoid.
Hey.
well, you're considered Fey, which is not
Yeah.
undead.
Would have been if you were
Celestial.
a
Or
of the
Fey.
ancients.
Yeah, if it was Pact of the Ancients, it would have pinged off.
Well,
Ancients lets me
I'm-
see Fae as well.
I'm technically Pact of the Celestial, but
Not-
it's-
Oh, no.
No, sorry.
Sorry, Oath of the
Oath
Ancients.
of the Ancients,
Paladin Oath.
Yeah. So when he does his thing, he's looking for undead, Fey, fiend,
That's
or
it.
celestial.
I don't get Fae at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh no, not Fey. Yeah, it's
Celestial
undead,
fiend,
celestial, and fiend is what he looks for. So you do not pick.
Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
And even if you were, like, you would have been behind total cover from my position.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
What? That's fucked up.
Are they burnt to
And-
death or are they nommed to death?
I am walking up towards, because we'd be looking at that top door. But I would like to be moving quietly, even if there is light.
Stealthy.
Stealth rolls.
First bad roll.
Fuck.
Huh.
Think of it this way. You physically can't do worse than me.
Oh, I got to roll crystal.
I got it.
Because I'm the only one with a flat 0 dex.
I
No, you're not.
Player.
so that's
But Crystal doesn't roll at disadvantage.
No, he does not.
Fucking chainmail.
What do we got? Start.
8.
15.
8.
5.
Nice.
Clank,
So legit, Crystal is the quietest.
Clank.
That's a good one.
Well, I got
That's
15.
Perhaps,
Yeah,
perhaps.
legit, Crystal is the quietest.
I literally. And I
Oh,
rolled
what
with
does Pandy
disadvantage. I had to roll
Oh,
with.
yeah, that's right.
What did Pandy get?
I don't know if Pandy rolls with disadvantage though, but
I would say he would, because that's a lot of clunking metal.
I don't think Onion was actually really trying. They were just kind of mimicking. The
Pandy gets a 2.
I'm not the loudest.
Anyways,
I'm walking forward because we were going to head to that top door.
Yep,
but
yep.
now there's a bunch of bodies. In the words of the great Cleveland Brown. Oh, that's nasty.
Does it look like a dragon may have nommed them?
You're about to find out.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is are they burnt or are they like rotted?
Mm-hmm.
okay.
They all stand up.
I hope not.
You have pinged them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, don't drink from the water.
Is that what you're getting from this?
I mean, they're around the water, so you know.
Well, I'm pretty sure that if it happened to
Well,
people
well, well.
Pretty sure if it happened to people drinking the water, they would have stopped before this.
Do you guys
got to the point.
continue forward, or you look at the doors?
Might as well look at the doors. Or do you want to make sure there's nothing in the room?
Can I hear anything?
No.
Okay. Then I will check that top door first.
Give me a listen.
Hell yeah. 6.
Nothing.
3 and a 3.
Open the door.
Inside is another room. Same as the last.
Same as the last, the guy on the table.
Guy on the table.
Put him out. Put him out and then head to the one down.
As you start to get closer, he.
No.
No.
Do you want to die?
Would you like me to put you out of your misery? Sounded like a yes to me.
And boop boop.
I think that alarm is whenever someone dies. Like it's tapped.
Whenever one of these things are put out.
It's
Well, didn't
like
one go
they're,
off when I escaped as well.
It did.
Whenever something expires on the table, or the table doesn't have anything living on it specifically. To the south.
My character ponders that statement for a second.
Even if you've got a Witcher heart, that heart's still beating.
Just no.
My heart beats once every 60 days.
Listen at the door.
Yep.
Like a chicken shop in here.
I like the yellow dice.
Yeah.
23. It's the second 20 that is rolled.
Nothing.
Right. Open on up. Now there's 7 of them standing, looking at you, going, "Please help me."
Oh.
Okay, that's different.
That looks dangerous.
That's shelves?
Is this spare
Rows
parts?
of empty weapon racks and a dozen or more armor stands indicate that this room was once an armory. Some debris litter the floor, but nothing of value is readily apparent.
So the armor's not any good?
They're empty armor stands.
You really want that plate armor, don't
Yes,
you?
because I'm tired of getting hit like a freight train.
He wants to be the freight train.
I'll go ahead and step on in.
A little pitchfork in the ground.
I'll step on in and take a look around at least.
You're gonna step on a shovel and it's gonna hit you in the face.
Bang!
Please don't do that again. I have limited healing capabilities.
I walk over, it's like, fine, I won't step on another shovel. There's a hoe. Bang!
Okay, so you step in.
Yep. Oh god, what if there's a flying sword?
Well, you've already dealt with like a ring that had a ton of those, so.
Yeah, that looked at me as like, kind of want to kill it. But I was told not to. I really hope the final boss of this little dungeon is Sieg. I really hope it is. How bad is it? Well, I got to murder my old character. What? Like, yeah. It was a possibility.
So you step into the room.
Yep.
As you step into the room,
Son of a bitch.
some of the weapons and pieces of metal start to form together.
Nope.
Need initiative.
Damn it.
Again?
22.
You still go before me.
We got a 22.
I just need to stop being entranced by armories and armor in general.
I have 10 less than you.
Well, this right, I made him disappear. I have to find him on this one.
What?
Something that's got a similar token that what I want.
Oh. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean made it disappear? Is there another white?
Again.
No.
Oh, I forgot to say I had a long rest.
I sure as fuck didn't. Lovely bunch of coconuts.
Oh, yay.
25 to 20.
I got a 22.
22.
Mm-hmm.
15 to 20. 10 to 15.
12.
Wow, you guys rolled shit.
5 to 10.
9.
8. When do I not on initiative?
When it
Okay,
matters.
so we have basically the exact same
dexterity.
thing except wherever the bad guy goes.
Cool.
Charlie,
Uh,
you hear this?
You hear rattle, rattle, rattle. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm just like, well, it looks like we got trouble, guys.
Oh my god, I'm girls. Fuck.
I go into the room
Okay.
and look around, see what's going on.
As you step in, like right behind him, you do see this, what looks like armor,
Attack him?
standing up next to him and moving.
I am going to whip at it.
When I whip you, whip, we whip.
With 12?
That misses.
Pandy's gonna come up behind me, guarding the door on the other side so people can actually, like...
Okay. Are you gonna move or are you going to
Can I get behind, him?
like this?
Yeah.
You can. He gets to attack at you.
Mm-hmm.
Six.
Miss.
As you see it, the arm sort of extends more than you anticipate it to, and like the arm goes out to grab at her, and just barely, like.
No. No,
Crystal.
no, sir. Do not like that.
Crystal will hold. Onion, you're up.
Why do the things I desire most hate me?
So
I did say that we had trouble, so...
I'm going to move up, look inside.
Anybody got shattered?
No.
That thing looks dangerous. Sacred flame. Dexterity save.
Sacred flame. Radiant diamond from the sky. Sacred flame.
Dex save 16.
Makes it. So that does nothing. And I don't really have a bonus action that'll be useful at the moment.
What you want, you big metal bitch?
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Do you want to move any more?
Duck back. Like it. Or well, I meant like towards Mila. At least 5 feet.
25, 30.
Yes.
Nicola, you're up.
Big armor.
Was any damage done to it yet?
Mm-mm.
No. Cool.
I missed.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to...
I didn't miss. It just didn't work.
Nope. It's gonna shoot my crossbow, but rolled a 2. Pretty sure my pluses aren't gonna get to that.
Nope, probably not.
7?
No.
Down another crossbow.
Damien.
What the fuck? I swing.
I have a 4 initiative.
Just barely beat it. Shit, this one might actually hit. Actions. 17 to hit.
It misses
Fuck.
as it bounces off of the armor.
Damn.
Sir, no.
It's
It hits like a freight train.
I have a +8.
I know.
So it has to be
18.
more than a 17.
14,
Miss.
20.
Hit.
As the arm extends again, sort of unnaturally, you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
That's it. Charlie, you're up.
I whip it.
Okay.
Come on, hit,
Drop it down low and
hit, hit.
whip back at it.
Natural 26. So 26 to hit.
But, well,
Nat
20
20.
hits.
Yeah.
So,
You get to roll a d4
Yay!
and double it.
Yay! So
4 plus
4, so
8.
8.
Isn't it a +1 whip?
Mm-mm.
Oh, thought it was. I'm sorry.
No, my crossbow is the +1.
so
'Cause
how much total?
8.
8.
Pandy's turn.
Candy. We'll just stand guard outside still.
Crystal's turn. What's going on? Where's my mouse? Something's going on.
Did I get cut off?
That's what I'm curious if.
Did it finally die?
I think my mouse did die.
Oh no! Is it one of the wireless? With, like,
Yeah.
you have a battery for it?
Oh, theater of the imagination.
I mean, I can still move everything with
With the touchpad.
the other mouse.
Oh. Sorry. I got these big ass feet that I gotta move.
It of course dodges
Of course.
as Crystal attempts to.
Sacred flame.
Yep. Onion.
Sacred poison spray.
Okay, this clearly isn't working. And I am going to, as my bonus action, cast Hex, which has to be casted 2nd level.
Okay.
So, we can go ahead and roll for that wild magic. That's a natural 1.
I swear.
I mean, it goes with his character though.
I swear to the dice gods, if you drop a fireball on my back.
But I do still get the spell out, right?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but you also need to roll a d100.
Alright.
Better start working on that new character, huh?
I've already got one planned.
Yo, man, I'm just saying, college campaign, yo.
Mm.
I'm going to choose Dexterity as it's a disadvantaged ability check,
Okay.
by the way. 62.
Your
Fair enough.
eyes turn yellow and glow for the next minute.
Well, they already kind of glowed, but
Haha, now you've got green eyes. You're a fucking blood elf from World of Warcraft.
I'm assuming I don't notice that thing.
No.
Everything looks like it's stained in piss.
There's your bonus action.
So yeah, that was my bonus action.
What you got, buddy? I had him just dazzled.
Attack. So I'm
I'm
gonna
just not being in the
need-
front. We're just re-rolling.
And then I'm like, So then I'm going to grab my hand axe and just run at the thing.
Okay.
So going in between
Ooh.
us and them.
Oh, are we frozen?
Yeah, I gotta go check something.
Like zoinks, man.
Alright, so it's like an anime when we go from mid-swing and then it cuts to something in the past.
Or
Only,
just to commercial. Maybe in commercial. And then
no, it just cut to us last night while we were talking for 6 hours. So where? So I heard you used to sail. Oh. It's like I'm missing a dice and my D8 was covering my D4.
You see, the dagger would be statistically advantageous over the hand axe.
Yes.
Onion likes the hand axe.
That works.
Discovered that with my other Fagrier character because I was doing, dual wielding. I used a Dex fighter and hand axes, and then I discovered, oh, those are strength based.
The dagger would literally do the same amount of damage, more or less.
I had a barbarian that, on average, dealt more damage punching things than ever with a warhammer. Like, oh, I get extra attack? Wait, I get to punch as a bonus action too? Tavern Brawler was D4, so my punches dealt like 9 damage a hit at max. Imagine if I could get like
I don't have my full sets anymore because I've lost a few dice during travels.
Curious if the monitor we were using stopped updating. No, because the characters moved when I moved them on this screen.
Yeah.
Okay, so
and
something's
they're
up with...
moved now. This crystal finally moved.
That mouse just says no.
Yeah, I know.
That mouse said, fuck you.
Okay. Curiosity.
One of the biggest downsides of my job is that I never get my fingernails clean.
Not even with the scrub brush.
Yo, it's rubber, grease, and now metal shavings.
Oh. Why not? Oh, and you're wearing gloves too still.
Everything just soaks in.
You give it a second, set it up.
Hey. Saw it.
Okay.
Ah!
No. Okay.
This episode brought to you by...
Oh no, that doesn't show up on stream.
I know, but it'd be funny. Brought to you in part by the letter A.
Okay,
Stands
so
for...
So
what were we doing?
Veggie's using an
I was
axe.
gonna use my hand axe.
Oh, so you're running in.
Yes.
10, 15,
Call him
20.
Just like a veggie.
And that is a 13.
13 to hit.
Yeah.
That misses.
Has to be higher than a 17.
I use my free action that hits at the thing.
Okay.
What the heck?
Nicola, you're up.
I'm just standing next to you like...
Roll the 5 for level 1. Magic missile. Just pull out the crossbow, holding it up again. I'm saying, screw this noise. I'm just doing it at level 1. So.
Oof.
2,
Only when it's
7.
hit with an attack.
force damage.
Would be our
Okay.
biggest oofus.
Doofus doofus.
Damien.
Haha! Swing! I would not like inspiration.
Aww.
But it would be funny.
Yeah, but I'd lop off the hand of the guy we just met.
Or me.
Reach back and stab you in the skull, come down and hit with a child.
I want a robot arm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's
Yeah.
My whole goal for the whole series. Trying
To
make
eventually
it-
have a robot arm. Yes. And
But I'm gonna have to have it
It's gonna
be high.
natural causes.
it's
We should have cast Mage. Oh no.
3
Should I get-
bludgeoning damage.
no, not 30, not 30. Because I'm used to like when you click on a box, it erases whatever number was there. No, D&D Beyond is like, no, we're gonna keep that 0. So have fun, buddy.
Maybe you can use the little
I could,
wheel.
but I'm stupid.
Charlie, you're up.
My natural
Um,
intelligence, real world, is 5.
And now
This-
watch me whip.
This is very helpful.
Yes, but I'm stupid.
You're not stupid.
With, sadly,
You're a liar.
14. to hit.
That misses.
You're a mental messages.
Yes,
I,
try to like Louis Anderson,
Just
try
tell him,
suffocation
Panty-
in the rear.
stay out there.
Okay. Crystal
Alright.
turn.
You're gonna come in anyways.
Yeah.
Crystal, like, walks up and peeks around and does this thing.
Like,
Yeah.
hey,
And it
I walks
fades.
away. He's like, fuck this shit.
Fingle
Onion, you're up.
Fingle wiggles.
Finger wiggle.
But I
Okay.
said fingle.
Onion is going to give one more attempt to hit it with the hand axe.
Okay.
That's a no.
Okay.
And as a free action, it's just going to drop the thing. Like,
Nicola.
Pulled out a bell. Wisdom save.
Everybody's just like, yeah, at it. Like, no wonder we can't kill it.
14.
14 is my DC.
Just makes
Biggest oofus.
Damien.
Really, fuck this.
Yeah, because anything a 9 or under for me misses, so
6.
miss. What's the high one?
17.
It's
Why don't you cast Shield of Faith on yourself? It's bonus action, right?
because I'm more worried about the room with all the bodies.
6 bludgeoning.
But protect yourself first.
I'm just
Charlie,
protect
you're up.
myself when I have a pocket crystal.
I'm gonna whip it again.
Okay. The
Yeah.
whips and the nails.
Yeah.
Besides, if we kill this, I might be able to.
Another natural 20.
I fucking hate you.
Okay.
Might be able to get a set of plate armor out of this.
That's a 2 plus
So,
another.
Same.
It's another 8.
Yeah.
The armor is starting to fall apart.
It's got really high AC.
Crystal's turn.
That's 2. Let's see if we go for another
Hey,
third.
fail.
Yay!
Roll a 1.
wait, what was he using?
Sacred Climb.
Yeah.
You were rolling with disadvantage on those dexterity saves, right?
Yeah.
It only does ability checks, not saving throws.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's
Sadly.
it's the only problem I have with Hex. It's why
That's why I only ever do it on wisdom.
strength isn't about because you do strength checks, things like that.
If they're escaping a grapple, it's strength or dex, their choice.
Yeah, but it's a contested grapple.
Yeah.
Onion, you're up.
I've always done wisdom to hit perception.
Let's try something else.
plus.
It's +4. That's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Come
Nikolai.
on, Warlock, do the thing.
Oh,
Eldritch Blast.
Oh, you mean the thing I don't have?
What?
A Warlock that didn't take Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
Crazy.
Arguably the best cantrip in the game.
However, there is something that you will never see: a warlock that doesn't take hex at low levels.
Hey man, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna try a chill touch because why the fuck?
Okay.
You'll need to chill out.
Nope.
It's a ranged attack.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Sends
It's
a
100
ghostly hand.
120 feet.
Okay.
But I rolled a 3 plus 6 is not gonna do anything.
Damien, you're up.
Get these shit rolls out of the way. Miss. It's another 17.
Maybe stop rolling.
I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you.
15.
Miss.
8.
Miss. I'll be damned.
It's really focusing on you.
I'm right in front of it.
You haven't exactly done anything to it.
Charlie.
Neither have I.
Sure.
It's just I'm right in the way and there's a little girl right behind me just going.
That's a 12.
Misses.
Handy's still staying outside.
Crystal's
I
turn.
like the idea that because she's like a foot shorter than me, she's jumping in the air and whipping down at it and
Well,
hiding.
that's one of
behind
those giant bullwhips.
it. If she not once, I'm going to request that it hit me.
Crystal walks over, leans over again, and again you see what looks like purple ooze like hit the armor, and it like moves a little bit, but still there. Onion.
Let's go on. Let's go.
Roll with aggressiveness.
Okay. Yeah. Dagger.
Finally!
That is a 21.
That hits.
Alright, so that is.
Or in a D6.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, because of the necrotic. So that's 3 plus 2. So that's 5 piercing and 4 necrotic.
So you watch as Onion like walks up with this little dagger and like stabs into it, and as it does, the armor.
Ready to go.
Do I need to make a dex save?
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
Onion's just over there like,
Did you have fun?
I hate this place.
I reach down and pick up my hand axe and grab it
Want
back
to kill me.
where it goes and put the dagger away.
Are we all in good health?
Are we?
I touch myself.
I think I'm fine.
I'm great. I feel better than ever, in fact.
It's nice to not be the one getting hit on. No offense.
I know, right?
Okay, now we're in the creepy. Now we have to deal with the creepy room of dead bodies, and I'm not looking forward to that.
Oh, I would also like to continue inspecting this room.
It's gross, and it probably smells really, really bad.
Because it said there was nothing there. There's glass.
Yes. Well, and
Plus,
it
I
did
might be
say
able
there
to
was
find.
armor.
I might be able to find a thing of half plate or full plate. I'm not picky. I just don't want to die. Again. I don't want to play another tank.
Well, I mean, there is armor.
Mm-hmm.
It stands yay tall.
I mean, maybe you could.
I can't get full plate, but they have stocky builds, so I might be able to get a chest plate.
I mean, you'd look like you were wearing a
Oh wait, it looks like really short people
crop
armor.
top.
Yeah.
Are there
armor.
any
You'd be-
distinct markings on it?
No.
I mean, you could wear crop top armor. That'd be cool.
Good.
Half
This was ran
protection.
by a bunch of little people. But looking around the room, is there anything that stands out?
Nope.
So my character's like 4'9" without teal. So, what do you have to say about little people?
They're small. I keep bumping my head on every doorway.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't,
6'3". Oh wait, I think it's 6'2".
I haven't had an issue.
How tall are you?
We can tell.
I don't know which
6'2".
Because I'm 4'11". My character is 4'11".
My character's always like every time like
Jedi.
they always end up like I've never had a character less than 6 foot unless I have a
I
small
decided to go
character
really short this time.
or a dwarf, and I've never played a dwarf. My first D&D character was a dwarf.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Not wanting to go
Let's
walking
check out the
through the
bodies.
pool of dead bodies, but I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
have
walk
to.
through the pool of dead bodies.
Examine the first body that we come
Do you
upon.
see anything that's alive? Kind of, not really, but sort of.
All of them stand up going, "Let me die." I don't want to take that full set of armor.
I'm gonna command Pandy to walk
Can't wear it,
around
but
the dead bodies and like.
The hallway leads to a large open chamber. 3 doors open into it, and a dark pool fills a low stone basin in its center. The chamber is littered with the remains of old warriors. 7 dwarf corpses lie where they fell 100 years ago, surrounded by the remains of at least a dozen orc and other human bodies. The dead have been stripped of their arms and armor. Only a handful of broken weapons and shattered shields remain.
So now we know what happened to the dwarves.
Well, at least 7 of them.
I'm going to ask for clarification.
Yep.
When it says they've been stripped of their arms,
Yep.
their weapons?
Yes.
Okay. Just because
You-
it's one of
you're
those like
worried
we
that
open
the-
a door and there's just a ball of arms just going would freak me the fuck out.
And there are 3 doors, 1 to the south and 2 to the east.
I mean, it looks like it looks like a war happened here.
I already have a dwarf skull. I'm happy.
You want an orc skull to go with that?
Nope, because I know where I'm taking this dwarf skull.
Mm.
So where are we headed?
Which door? Or do we have to go diving?
Well, actually, before we do that, yeah, let's. I'll have the globules go down into the pool.
Okay. It does not go that far.
Okay. I don't see anything.
Nope.
Oh, it's like a basin instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything farther down
Yeah, that's
past that one door? Because I'm walking all the way into the room.
There's just a door.
I see the 2 on the.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't get the other one to, like,
There's
the
one
other
there.
one's right there.
Okay, because I wasn't sure if that was more room or anything because
No,
of where
that's
the.
it.
And there's nothing to the north.
Yeah, and there's just a door there and nothing to the north.
Okay, thank you.
So 1 door south and 2 to the...
Top down,
Sure.
top down.
Okay.
Let's listen at a door. Maybe my dice
Walking
won't
through
hate
these
me.
Dead bodies probably feels weird.
Listen at the door.
You've never been on a battlefield.
What?
Yep.
Listen.
Not like I've never
20.
seen one.
You don't hear anything.
Open it on up.
Inside, much like all the others, a man on a rack.
Don't even bother asking this time. Just
Nope.
Boop boop.
It's gonna suck when there's one that's like, "Hi, I can help you through the rest of." I would love my revenge.
Next door, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
You're listening?
So like, they're all looking at. They're like looking into these. Okay.
Yeah.
5.
Don't hear anything.
Open it on up. I was
Uh,
told that I was being assisted.
this one. This person has gray skin and tattoos.
How tall are they?
Fairly tall.
Are they
It is clicked.
Well, you said gray skin and tattoos. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. He actually took some of the dwarves. And then, oh, really tall. This one's different.
Can he speak?
Walk on in. I've got the light shining. Anybody coming in after I said that?
I'm
Yeah,
going.
Laying on the table appears to be your friend Sieg.
Yes.
Is he alive?
You gonna do a medicine check?
Yeah.
I will help with that because I am trained in medicine.
Okay.
I want the sword back.
If you,
Probably doesn't have the shit.
I
I
mean,
will
if
too.
you're alive and we can get him, then I may be able to do something here.
With advantage, that's
That's
an
a
18.
clutch. Wait, you have a negative?
I have a -1 on medicine
What
check.
the fuck?
18.
Yeah.
Doesn't appear to have a pulse. But as you touch him, he
Same ordeal, gears and everything inside of him.
I look at you.
This
like,
one looks. This one
"Get
looks
him out of
strong.
this misery."
This one looks strong. Hold on. Hold on. Are you able to turn this one into a servant?
I'm sorry, you're gonna want to go ahead and blame that.
What?
I'll
Why are
give it
you
a-
crying?
Because that's my friend Sieg.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh.
Oh, that's your friend? Oh, go ahead, man.
I can turn him into a servant. Nah, go ahead, kill him.
Oh, what I...
I'm like,
You know,
Trust me, it would be much worse if I did what I did.
I'm actually curious about something. And I'm sorry. We cut you off of a table. We haven't cut any of the others off a table.
We can try it, but
Does this one look at least a little bit more put together?
I mean, the body's still sort of open.
I'm just crying.
yeah.
I'm literally
This
just
is so
like,
fucking macabre. Just step out of the room.
Let's see.
I'm just like, I'm just
I'm
gonna.
gonna cut the restraints.
You're gonna cut the restraints?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I need a new book.
And I'm just like,
Here's the problem.
Well, at least we know.
This
who
could
our
either go
friend is.
very well or very badly. Because Sieg was a spellcaster.
Okay, so... Are you two out of the room? Or...
Yeah, I walked her out.
Okay, so...
Wait,
I want to be in there because I don't have an attachment to this person.
Yeah, that's fine.
neither do I, buddy. I want to see what happens when you... Oh,
Not only is it one of the weird undead automatons, it's a Goliath version.
yeah. It's a, 7'6", muscle-bound freak of nature.
You're big.
Yeah. Like, undead Hulk. Actually, I can give you the character description. I want to find where all the equipment is held. Sieg had a sword that was from this keep.
Okay, so you cut the restraints.
Mm-hmm.
He the alarm hits, and there, as you cut him, there's also a from behind the back of the table, and at this, his head moves. And I need initiative.
We get to kill him. It was a joke, but it's so much better now.
Ugh.
I rolled like shit because I'm too upset.
Yes.
25 to 20.
The thing is, like,
15 to 20.
17. I wanted this character to be able to come back.
10 to 15.
10.
Oh, I can't wait for you guys to like see life take
5 to 10.
8.
6.
C goes first.
Oh no!
As he takes his step forward,
I got you off the table, big man.
he moves his hands, and out comes 2 blades out of his wrist.
He's Wolverining you now.
20 and 25 to hit.
On.
Holy shit! Yeah, those
you're-
both hit.
The
I
other one
should have
hit him
slit his
first.
throat.
Yep.
I was hoping that we could get an ally out of this. No.
Guys, we may need some help.
You just heard Damon go, "Oh shit!"
I'm just like,
14 total damage
Heard.
as the 2 blades sink into your body pretty quickly.
Ooh.
Ow.
And you hear, "No," as he stabs into you. Damien, you're up.
You son of a bitch. Swing and hope I do better than the motherfucking armor.
Well.
16 to hit.
That just hits.
Hey. 12 slashing damage. Magical. Nope.
Alright.
They're not undead.
Doesn't matter. It still adds damage.
I'm more worried about what's making these.
Mm.
And we have one more door we can go through. I understand there's this big hulking thing, but it's not your friend anymore.
mm-mm.
Kill the person that you saw as dad. Help commit pseudo-patricide.
What was C's last HP?
Working on it.
Like full HP?
Yeah.
Patricide would be a better way to put that.
Hmm?
Like quasi patricide would probably be a better way to put that.
Yeah.
Bitch, where the fuck?
That's because you are in the death saves.
I took him out of it. I thought.
It showed it up at the top, right?
Oh.
Yeah, so click that. There you go.
30.
Okay.
I'm just more happy he doesn't have the same AC.
So I
I miss having a 19.
So I accidentally removed the whip from my inventory, and when I put it back in my inventory, it has a different number. It has different numbers on it. Like it was a +6, and now it's a plus.
I'll look at your thing later.
Mm-hmm.
I think I noticed that all of my skills have like a random +7 added to them. I've just
There's a lot of things. D&D Beyond
D&D Beyond is so weird.
Yeah,
has
it went
recently
down
had some.
one.
Yeah, because like I can't even get it to work on Twitch right now.
I'm just letting you know that the information on the
Yeah.
is wrong.
How much damage did you do?
12.
Okay.
Mother, fuck that hurt.
Crystal, should we open the door?
Yes.
Yes!
Crystal holds his action.
Oh!
That's me.
I know.
Nicola,
Candy's just
you're
probably
up.
going.
Yeah, so I'll open the door.
Okay, you opening the door, Nicola, or Crystal.
Sacred flame.
Uh,
At least Sieg's dex was trash too.
well, the kicker is because he's no
He's
longer,
not Sieg.
and he gets advantage on magic saving throws.
Oh, what the fuck?
And that's a 20 on the die.
Did he get to keep his strength? Because that would suck. So bad.
So with the rest of your as you see now, what looks like coming out of Sieg's arms, two large swords. And when I say large swords, I mean like
yeah.
they're like long swords coming out of his wrists.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Thank you for the help.
Con save?
Oh.
Con save?
Yes.
That was an attack roll.
No.
22.
Well, that didn't do it. He's trying to cast blindness.
Sig was blind to a lot of things. Such as the desire and need to retreat
Let's see. I
until it's too late.
have no bonus actions, so
Charlie.
Although this pains me so much.
Don't care if it was your friend, kill it!
That's a 21.
That hits. That hits.
You passed your first trial. You may now enter the core.
And that is a 2 plus 4, so 6.
Okay. Pandy.
Pandy will.
Hold his action because he's way back in the back. And
Yeah.
has to waddle through a crap stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Onion.
Okay, so bonus action. Free Misty Step.
Okay.
$17. So I'm going to appear next to Nikolai.
Okay.
Dick. I would like to bring up one thing. You do still have concentration on your hex. Your hex
Well,
lasts
I didn't have
for
anything to
hours.
put it on.
you do.
Can I transfer it now? Would
Um,
that still work?
The higher level your hex is, the longer you hold your concentration on it.
And
It's
it's
the first
well-
level you get to hold concentration on your hex for up to an hour.
Yeah, but that was after.
That
Oh.
was just. But they just used their bonus
Yeah.
action, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just reminding you, like,
Next
your hex
bonus
is
action.
still up. You just don't have it attached to anything.
So, out of there. Toll the dead. Mine does not use a bell. Mine, I hold out my crystal and it just.
Resonance crystals.
12.
No.
You get to
Seven.
roll a d12.
Yep.
Yep, because it's damaged.
Yay.
That is
So,
7 necrotic damage. And the special effect of. No, it just does more damage.
Mhm.
Sieg's turn.
Mm-hmm. Your friend is a bitch.
I'm terrified of it in the Chronicle. I don't know if
Dude, what if it's like a flesh golem? Lightning does it. And that's
Well, I'm
how
not
you
gonna
woke up.
I'm not gonna be close enough to touch him to do that, so
Oh yeah, and your cat's dead.
I can't use Pikachu.
12.
Miss. Give me the high one.
22.
Yep. One misses, the other one's bound.
4 slashing.
Oh, he didn't keep his strength.
Or 5 slashing, sorry.
Still didn't keep his strength.
Huh?
He had a +5 strength.
Really?
Goliath.
Sieg had a really good roll.
So you had a 20?
Yeah. Goliath start with a +2
So
to their strength.
Then,
Oh, son of a bitch.
because I did roll a 1, so that's,
That would have been 6.
yeah.
So that's another 1. And I'll take another 2 from the first 2 hits.
Yeah. Because I just thought he had a +4.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Goliath start with like a +2 to strength and a +1 to con.
Okay. So also that means all of his rolls are technically 1 higher too. So that the
The 12 would have been a 13, which still misses. Everything else is still hit.
okay. Damien, you're up.
Okay, listen here, motherfucker. That one hurt a little bit more than the last one. 13 plus 8 is 21 to hit.
That hits.
13 damage.
How do you want to kill Thiek?
Hey!
I want to behead him.
You can say lop his head off.
As you hit the neck, there's a large resistance, and you feel like you're going through metal.
Mm-hmm.
And the head
Thank
comes
God for
off.
magic swords.
Right, the head comes off, and instead of blood spraying everywhere, it does have blood, but there's also, it's not just red. There is also black that comes with it. And you can see where his spine has been infused with metal.
I think she's about to take some Oath of Vengeance paladin level.
Why am I actually about to cry?
Because we worked hard on that role playing, yo.
Like, I'm so close to, like...
Sieg saw her as a little sister. She saw Sieg as a dad.
Because he basically raised her.
So,
So,
you okay, big guy?
so I never get to do this, but
Level
2d8 plus
4.
4.
10.
10!
Isn't there any way I can look to see, like, any way to figure out how they could have possibly made this?
I'm
Are
moving
you
the
going to
head.
start cutting through skin and...
I would like
and-
to.
And muscle?
I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
After I put the head behind me, because I am taking teeth.
I was going to examine the table.
Okay.
See if
Wow.
there's any arcane something with
While they're doing things, I'm just gonna use a couple of my healing light die on
Okay.
5. 10 more.
You guys are fucking amazing.
Are you above health? Half?
I'm damn near at full.
Okay. Then Crystal will
So when they
just
said,
stand there and be like,
when they asked how you doing, and I was like, I was at bloodied.
okay.
And I'm gonna start opening Sieg up.
I'm sorry, but, like, it's got personal now.
I'm gonna follow the dotted lines that are Sieg's tattoos.
Okay. Give me a medical check.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd get to dissect an old character. 12. Because I'm assuming I'm not getting assisted.
It's bad work that you do.
It's kind of hard to be precise with gears being out.
Well, that's the odd part is as you're getting into it, like it's that awkward, like there's still muscle,
Mm-hmm.
but next to like sometimes it's bone, and then sometimes the bone's been replaced with like what looks like what we know as a piston, but for you guys, you have no idea what the hell.
I'm also interested about taking those swords out of his arm.
So as you like start to get further in, you notice so there is now a chamber where one of his bones was, and that like it does have a hilt sort of attached to it. So like what you couldn't see was as they extended, he was basically grabbing his own bone.
That's cool though.
And like holding, and it is like it's melded into bone. The hilt that is part of his arm.
They just look like your standard everyday run of the mill swords, right?
Yep.
Are these like long swords
No,
or
like
short swords?
D6, so a short sword.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Like
with the table.
cool.
The table. Are you using detect magic again, or?
No, I was just gonna do like an arcana, like seeing if there's any weird.
Give me an arcana check.
I'd be looking at the pieces that are inside him.
22.
22.
I look,
there's
if I turn
tons of
this gear,
runes
his peck
in
bounces.
multiple languages.
Oh,
Like some of them you can read, some of them you have no idea.
What languages do
I'm
you
gonna.
speak?
Not many.
Is it kind of like
I can.
the,
Well, I can speak
when we
any.
found the runes and
if you give me
everything
10
on the
minutes.
gears from the Beatles?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we might be able to.
Elvish.
We might be able to save
Well,
some time
Elvish
if we
and
combine
Gnomish.
our knowledge here.
For you, like looking at some of the pistons and all, it makes sense that like some of it is like the work that's done on Pandy, but at the same time, like this is something you've never seen, and it doesn't make sense. Like where gears, like where some gears are, it makes no sense. Why? Because it's not attached to anything. It's just spinning.
That's really weird.
And aside from what is now this puddle of blood, oil, and Sieg scat, room is empty.
Other than the table, yeah.
I'll start like jotting down just some of the what is there.
Okay.
For
I
later
would like
research.
to come over and see if I can recognize any of the ones that he does not.
What all languages do you know?
Common, Sylvan, and Draconic.
There are some in Draconic.
Okay, I'm going to start saying those in Draconic, and then be like, oh wait.
Cool.
I want the hilt back. Or not the hilt, I want the scabbard.
So I guess I'll be taking some weird notes, like trying to.
I'm gonna guess it's not it's not a language more as it's the enchantment runes, kind of like what we've seen before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not saying like, for the most part, it's not saying like a word. It's like
It's
consonants.
the formula. and
yeah.
stuff. Okay.
So like when you're getting
So
into
what
like
do you want me to
Draconic
do?
and stuff like that, it'd be like no,
Uh,
and that's all you're getting is like, which doesn't come to a word. It might be a word,
No.
but like the concept of like having just like the word day like there for no reason.
Right.
I'm gonna
I
need
would say let's give him a proper barrel, but we can't. So
Good.
I just pat his head,
Could torch him.
and then
I'll
if you want.
probably mispronounce something in Elvish. Say it the way that Sylvans would read it.
Yeah, I can.
I mean, we can take his head
I
back
can
to
read
the
Elvish.
village.
we could.
My character will momentarily argue with you about the translation.
You go to take the teeth.
I gotta take a tooth.
There are no teeth. The jaws have been replaced with metal.
Clank, clank. To be or not to clank?
So
You're mortifying the child already.
So, what I'm
Give some
what I'm
character.
getting at is either he was eaten and they gave him the ogres or whatever gave them the remainder of his
possessions.
body, or they literally did all this
See.
work while he was still alive.
No, he was dead.
Mhm.
It's not a skull.
So
it's a
unless-
head.
They were powerful enough to.
You guys didn't
raise him from the dead.
see him actually.
No, I was carrying your body.
Oh yeah,
When
but you
you
guys
died,
didn't
died.
see what happened after.
No, we assumed you got ate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But again, I'm saying, unless there was a
Oh, okay.
powerful enough person to raise you from the dead,
Well, there may not have actually been any humanoid left. It may just be the construct that was inside the body that was just basically piloting a flesh suit.
So, a human. Our
Metal
brain is has an exoskeleton that does nothing but pilot a flesh suit.
I'm just so angry.
And 2 pregnant women in a fist fight is a
Like-
mech battle.
He did not deserve this.
well, we can torch him.
Nobody really doesn't
Should I
deserve
do that?
I mean, I'm gonna tell his family or his
I'm taking
village
I'm
like,
taking his
what
head
we
with me.
found out.
Okay.
That's for sure. But
If somebody will light him, I can increase the flame. Just
Prestidigitation.
He's wrapped up in a tarp.
Okay. So you guys are setting Sieg aflame. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
You have set fire to most of the siege.
yes.
Well, that's a very somber note to end on.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, like, I didn't think, like, yeah, what if we go down there, see the guy that's been making all these weird, like, bodies with animatronic parts, and we find Sieg, and oh, I was right.
But not in the way you hoped.
I'm so. Charlie is so upset.
Right.
She's so upset.
I want to thank Breezy Lynn and Artemis for coming in. Thank you guys so much for your time. I hope you've enjoyed this session of ours. We will be picking up hopefully next week if things don't happen again. We've been having issues here and there.
Yes.
I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching. If you're watching on YouTube, you know what in the world to do. I hope everybody has enjoyed this and everything else. We will be back with some gaming tomorrow, maybe later tonight, but D&D will be back next Thursday, and it comes out on YouTube every Saturday if you've missed anything and you want to watch it again. I'm Shinigami Tabris, also known as Boomer. I hope you have a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you are, and until next time, everyone, peace.